There's a unique sense of freedom that comes with owning your own property. Whether you enjoy growing your own garden, blazing your own trails, or simply keeping a tidy lawn, there are few sights more enjoyable than admiring what you've done with your land. But being a responsible property owner takes dedication. It means investing your time and resources to make your home the best it can be. Summer is usually the busiest time. Whether it's clearing weeds, trimming hedges, or just fixing up the house, there's always something to be done. Summer is also the time you'll receive your tax assessment, a simple document that provides basic information about your property's value and an estimate of the taxes you'll owe at the end of the year. These taxes are your investment in the community, where well-funded schools and strong public services contribute to the value of your home. If you're new to Pickens County or new to owning your own property, you may have some questions about this information and about what resources are available to you. In this video, we're going to break down what's on your tax assessment, how to access public property data and other information online, and how Pickens County is making the most of your tax dollars. To begin, let's take a look at what information is on the assessment itself. The first thing to recognize is that this is not a bill. You are only receiving this for information purposes. On the top right of the page, you'll see the date of the notice, as well as the last date to file an appeal. Section A of the assessment explains that your final ad valorem tax bill will be based on the appraised and the assessed value of your property, as well as your rights to appeal the assessment. If you disagree with your property's assessed value, come by the tax assessor's office, located in Suite 121 of the County Administration Building, and a member of the staff will be glad to explain how your assessment was reached. If you still disagree with your property's assessment, you have the right to file a written appeal to the County Board of Assessors within 45 days of your assessment notice. Section B of the assessment lists your tax district and tax account number and reflects your property size and improvement information as of January 1st of this year. You can view the same information, including photos of structures, sketches of buildings, and aerial photography by visiting qpublic.net/ga/Pickens. The site provides public information for all parcels within the county, with property information updated regularly and aerial photography updated yearly. You can even use QPublic to search sales records with detailed filters that identify properties with specific zonings and in certain neighborhoods. Plus, if you go under the Contact tab of the homepage, you will find a directory of all employees in the appraiser's office, better helping you to find the right staff member to assist you. Section B of your assessment also shows your property's appraised and assessed values, as well as the reason you've received the notice. In the state of Georgia, property taxes follow the simple principle that your property will be assessed at 40% of its fair market value. Following our example here, this parcel has a fair market value of $729,040. $729,040 multiplied by 0.4 gives a 40% assessed value of $291,616. This is the value that will be used to determine the estimated tax payment. This brings us to the last portion of the assessment. Section C. This section displays a breakdown of your property's exemptions and estimated tax bill based on the millage rates set by the tax authorities within the county. In Pickens County, there are two primary tax authorities, the Board of Commissioners and the Board of Education. However, if you live within the limits of an incorporated city, such as Jasper, their millage rates will be displayed here as well. Millage rates are percentages of what is owed to each authority, with 1 mill representing $1 per $1,000 of assessed property value. These millage rates are put forward to supplement the maintenance and operations costs of each tax authority and are determined independently of one another. They're decided by each authority's budgetary needs, divided by the total value of all taxable property within the county. These millage rates are not determined until after the assessment period, so what you see displayed are the previous year's millage rates. It's no secret that Pickens County has been growing like never before in the last few years. In fact, according to the latest census, our county's population has increased by nearly 13%. But in spite of all the new development we've experienced, tax rates have not increased in the slightest. On the contrary, millage rates have actually been decreasing over the last 5 years and are projected to continue this downward trend. But should the county's millage rates ever increase, Georgia law requires that public hearings must be held for residents to voice their concerns. While we hope this has provided a helpful summary for understanding your assessment, we understand that you may have additional questions about the finer points of property taxes. You can learn more about them by visiting Pickens County's website, pickenscountyga.gov, and visiting the tax assessor's webpage. From there, you can view detailed articles that explain everything you need to know about property taxes, including how they're calculated, exemption information, and the appeals process. It also provides contact information for the office, where you can always count on trained staff members to answer the phones and provide personal service in case you decide to stop by. If you would like to reach out to our office, call us at 706-253-8700 or stop by Suite 121 at the County Administration Building.